You know, even after a woman experiences menopause, it is important she continue to see her OB-GYN. In this morning's STL Moms Report, Fox 2's Molly Rose is talking with a doctor to find out why. Molly?
Good morning, Randy. We are joined live on Skype with Dr. Karen Fowler, the Medical Director of Women's and Neonatal Clinical Programs for the St. Louis region with SSM Health. Good morning, doctor. Thank you for being with us.
Happy Monday, Molly.
Happy Monday. So first of all, what are some of the signs and symptoms of menopause?
So what menopause is, it's the natural process of our ovaries slowly and eventually stopping the production of estrogen and progesterone. And after puberty, our bodies as women enjoy the effects of estrogen, progesterone, not only by being able to have kids, but they give us normal periods, and they affect so much, basically the rest of our organ systems. When our ovaries start to decrease that production and eventually stop, women can be in their late 30s, most of their 40s, and then by their early 50s, average age is 51, we've stopped having periods, which means our ovaries are no longer producing these hormones.
Are there any symptoms that come along with this that will tell you this is happening or the process is starting?
Yes, there's plenty of them. And I'm going to tell you that women typically have a very different constellation of symptoms depending on who you are. And there are a number of studies out there that show that we might have some different constellation of symptoms based on our race. And we don't have to go into that today, but the general symptoms of menopause are a change in your bleeding. So you might have periods that are closer together, farther apart. They might be lighter. They might be a lot more unpredictable. You also might start to notice some temperature changes, especially at night. And then women start to say, okay, these are very clearly hot flashes, night sweats. We notice dryness, vaginal dryness, dry eyes, dry skin. And we also notice mood changes. And keep in mind that that's very similar to what we have in puberty, because the changes in our hormone really do change our moods as well.
And there might be some women out there who think, well, I've already gone through this, so I don't need to keep having my annual visit with my OB-GYN, but that's not true, right? You still need to make these annual exams. Can you tell us why?
Completely. So there's a number of different recommended screenings that need to happen, not only at the age of 40, then at the age of 50. So mammograms, cholesterol screening, yearly history and physicals with your primary care doc or your OB-GYN at this age, and colonoscopies that start at the age of 50 or before then based on your personal history, your family history. But one thing I do want to tell people, Molly, is that when we go through menopause, one of the things that we can't ignore anymore are the three basic medicines of life. And those are sleep, nutrition, and movement. And if we got away with ignoring any of those before menopause, our bodies remind us that those are the most important things that we can do for our bodies.
That is such good advice. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Dr. Karen Fowler, for your time this morning.